All right, good morning, y'all. I'm in the back already. I didn't want to start this morning because I didn't know if I was going to be able to have my stuff available. But my aunt just brought me my phone, so I figured I'd keep y'all updated. They've already done my blood pressure, done my sugar, also did an IV, and did I say took my sugar? I don't remember. But the surgery should last about 30 minutes to an hour. And I'm just ready. I've already prayed and just ready to get this part over with. So I'll keep you guys updated. I should be going to the room in a couple minutes. So peace out. Today is Friday, July 16th, and I did get my portacath inserted today. So just wanted to give you guys an update. I did have to be at the hospital for about 5 a.m. this morning. Made it there a little bit early. My mom and my aunt brought me, and my aunt stayed with me so that my mom can go to work. We did all the prep and everything. We did it at St. Tammany Hospital, which was great. We didn't have any issues. We didn't have any complications. We got started with the preparations. They checked my blood pressure. It was fine. My blood sugar levels. The only thing I didn't like was they did have to stick me twice to get to find the vein that they needed to start the IV. So that's the only part I didn't like, because I hate getting stuck with needles. So they stuck me here first, and then that wouldn't work. So then they had to stick me again in my hand. But that was the only downside. The actual process, I don't remember nothing that happened. I remember I was talking to my aunt, and then I remember they were rolling me out the room into the surgery room. That's all I remember. Next thing you know, I'm waking up. I don't even remember them putting the IV on. I don't know. I don't know what happened, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because I absolutely have no idea what happened. Next thing you know, all I remember is I was rolling through the hallway. They were pushing me to the surgery room. That's the last thing I remember. When I woke up, I was in the bed and I was like, "Are we done?" And they were like, "Yeah, you're in the recovery room." And that's all I remember. I don't remember nothing else. I absolutely remember nothing. So I guess that's a good thing. So if anybody does have to go through this, and you're nervous going up on it, it's kind of pointless for you to be nervous, because then you don't know what's going on anyway. You have absolutely no clue. So what they did was, and I haven't looked at it yet, when we were prepping, my doctor actually came in, and y'all, it hurts. I can't even lie. So I had to, because my dress was rubbing up on it earlier, so I had to take my arm out. It does hurt. I have been asleep all day. I think I made it home around 11 something. Yeah, around 11 a.m. From being at the hospital from 5 a.m. And then I came home and I went to sleep. It was hard for me trying to sleep on my back. That's my biggest issue. So if you guys have any suggestions on how I can learn to sleep on my back so that I don't mess this up, and then also when I get my double mastectomy, I know I probably won't be able to lay on my stomach and sleep. So I need to try to start winging myself to start sleeping on my back. I've been able to try to sleep on my side for the past couple of weeks. But sometimes I got a crick or something in my neck from doing that. So I have to trying to figure out how to start laying down on my back and sleeping on my back. I'm working on it. It was a little bit easier today because I was super exhausted. So I slept on my back, no problems, the first time when I fell asleep. But it was pretty hard to stay on my back the rest of the time. So I was sleeping on my side, trying to sleep on my side here. Then I woke up and this was hurting. So they did provide me with some pain medication, but it's like a small dose, which is fine. I don't like taking drugs anyway. But I don't know what this looks like under here. When my doctor came in, when we were doing the prep, she drew a circle on where she wanted to put it. And I was like, please don't put it in my heart tattoo. I was like, but if you have to, then you can. I was like, she's like, girl, I'm not messing with your tattoo. So so she was cool with that. And it's somewhere up here. I felt her when she drew the circle on, when she was prepping. But she just used like a pen or something. So she already knew where they were putting it at when they brought me back. Very simple instructions to not drive for a couple days. I can take the dressing off in 24 hours. I can't take a bath or take a shower until after a full 24 hours. So that'll be late evening tomorrow. If I notice any redness or tenderness or signs of infection or any odor or any green or yellow discharge, of course I need to call the doctor. If I start developing hives, I need to call the doctor, or difficulty breathing, headache, or any kind of visual disturbances. I think the biggest concern is that it is painful, but you can kind of expect that when you have some kind of surgery. I didn't know that it was going to be as detailed as what they said when I asked them the questions after the process, because I also didn't go on Google and stuff. I told y'all how I am with Google, and with this process, I'm like not touching Google at all, just because of all the extra anxiety and stuff that I felt when I first started this process. I first found out that I might have breast cancer. All kinds of stuff went through my head. So I'm just at this point taking everything as it comes. I'm taking everything as the doctors give it to me, instead of trying to do all this research and then end up getting this huge anxiety for something that is not even really affecting me. I do start chemo next week. My first time meeting with the cardiologist, I'm sorry, not the cardiologist, the oncologist, is going to be Monday. And then from there, that's when we're going to find out what my chemo schedule will be, and making sure that we, I guess, get a game plan on what's going to happen and how long I'm going to have to be on chemo. I have noticed, though, this is going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought, as far as letting go of my things that I have in with my daily life. Because just while I was in the bed, like a couple of hours sleeping, my husband came, woke me up about stuff for the business that I showed him how to do last week. My dance team has an event tomorrow, and the other coaches didn't send the info out, so I sent it up like as soon as I got up. It's gonna be something that I'm gonna have to like prepare everybody for, because you don't realize how much people actually need you until you're trying to rest or you're trying to be MIA. And I am very, very consistent with putting my phone on Do Not Disturb daily. Definitely at night. My phone automatically goes on Do Not Disturb at 9. And it doesn't come back off, or doesn't turn off until 8 a.m. So anything that happens after 9, I'm not going to see it till the morning anyway. But I did put it on Do Not Disturb today just because I was not feeling it. I think I still had the anesthesia still in my system, so I was able to sleep pretty well. And I stayed in the bed all day, doing real good. My mom and my aunt came, and they brought some food over for my kids. And everybody's been really good, including the kids. One of my kids is at my sister's house now, but he did call and check on me to make sure I was okay. That's my caretaker, my 8-year-old. He actually he's going to be the one that take care of me when I get old and gray. But my daughter, she was very helpful today. She came and brought me everything that I needed. So it's good right now. And we're still at the beginning stages. I am praying and hoping that when I do start chemo, that if I can feel like the way I'm feeling right now, which is not too bad, but like still, like I said, it's painful. I can probably still do normal stuff, and that's my plan. I don't want this to bring me down. I don't want this to change my lifestyle too much, because again, a lot of people depend on me, but I do have to take care of myself first, despite what everybody else has going on. I have to take care of myself. I have to take care of my body. And I think this is gonna be a good change. I think that God is trying to tell me something, that hey, if you don't slow down, I'ma slow you down, and I have to take heed with that warning, and that's what I'm gonna do. I have this. They gave me a couple of instructions to do. I think I picked up the water and never drunk it. Hold on. This is the water that my mom bought for me. She brought me like 5 cases. And then I have the jugs of water, and I'll tell y'all about that in another video. But apparently I don't remember if that lady said I needed to wear this bracelet or what, but I'm gonna read the little pamphlet they gave me. I think she said I need to wear this constantly. I don't remember, but I'm gonna read the pamphlet and find out. Also, there's some kind of card that I need to carry with me if I need to go out of town or anything. Y'all know I like to travel. I travel a lot, but will not be traveling anytime soon. So, I guess if I'm going through TSA, then it's probably going to go off. So that's why I think she told me I need to wear this bracelet. But since I've been up, I've only like been browsing through social media. I'm still laying in the bed. Man, I'm about to go back to bed in a little bit. But I wanted to give you guys an update before it was too late. So, I'm going to try, keyword is try, to upload these videos the same day that I do them, to keep you guys updated, and then so I don't get so far behind. With my regular YouTube channel, I still have videos that are in my phone that I have not edited and have not posted, and it's a lot of them. But with this, since I'm looking at this a little bit of a different way, I'm going to try to upload them frequently, and upload them as soon as I get done with them, or at least within the hour's time frame or something like that. At least for sure during the same day. So if you guys have any questions, or even, like I said, if y'all have any recommendations that can help me get through this process with the least amount of headache as possible, that would be greatly appreciated. If you guys have some ways or some recommendations for me to start sleeping on my back, that would be greatly appreciated, because as of right now, it's not working for me. I don't know if I have to find a special pillow. If y'all got some links of some special pillows or some things that need to go in the bed, I'm totally, look, give me those links so I can try to adjust to this as much as I can. I am praying and hoping, again, that this does not change much of my lifestyle. I know it is going to, so I'm not being naive about the situation, but I also don't want it to bring me down or bring me out into a depression state or anything like that. I'm going to fight. I'm a fighter. I'm going to fight as hard as I can, and I'm going to try to keep things as normal as I can. I just know I have to minimize the things that I normally do. So, again, if y'all have any advice for me, y'all can message me. Y'all can leave it in the comments, whatever the case may be. I'm willing to take any advice. All right, and thank you guys for tuning in, and I will touch bases with you guys probably Monday after I come back from the oncologist. So, peace out.